Hey guys, welcome to Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside with
Brian Carr.
And we are live here at Juicy's on a Wednesday. I know it's not Juicy Thursdays. Today is Juicy Wednesdays. The reason we're moving everything around is Brian has some things he's got to do Friday. And then I have had a last minute impromptu trip to go somewhere with my family. And so we are not going to be broadcasting live on Friday like we normally do at Spring. So everything's kind of like got bumped. And so today we're doing Juicy's, and tomorrow we'll be going live at Supreme, doing the show there with Reese and everybody and so much more because we love the Moore family. We love the Juicy family here as well. Mary and them take very well good care of us. But with that said, as you can see, it is, if you woke up this morning, it is rainy. It's poo-poo weather, as I call it, in the morning. And so with that said, we're just going to start off right with the weather because everybody wants to know, like, is this going to be something consistent? And we want to thank Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsors this morning on the Warren First podcast. But right now it is 77 degrees outside. It's going to be drizzling right now on and off all day long. The high is going to be 83. Tonight's low is 71. We are under a flood watch. These conditions are expected to last until 7 p.m. tonight. As of Wednesday. Now, again, between now and 11 a.m., it's saying that it's going to be raining as far as the percentages wise, 55 to 35% chance of rain and thunderstorms. So if you got your rain boots, your rain jacket, this is Tennessee weather in its finest, as I say. So again, I think that should have been like an award. What is your favorite weather in Tennessee?
Yes.
If you have one. But yeah, so that's going on today. And for the rest of the week, tomorrow, there's still a 45% chance of thunderstorms and showers as well. And it looks like it for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. As of right now, knock on wood, it's going to be cloudy and sunny. So let's just fingers crossed.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Yeah.
You know, that would be really neat. If you haven't seen
cloudy with a chance of tofu balls. I love it.
And as long as it's coming from Juicy's, I'll eat it.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll eat anything they throw at me. Are y'all having a special today? As she just ate a bite of food. That is my apologies. Then that always happens. Crispy. Caesar. Chicken sandwich. And mac and cheese. So that sounds delicious. If you want some southern healthy
that
cooking.
Mac and cheese, it's like comfort food on a day like today.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised you didn't throw out that your beef stew, your vegetable stew. Oh, well there you go. See, get your vegetable stew and a side of mac and cheese. Or cornbread, whatever your delight is.
Cornbread and vegetable stew today on a rainy day like today.
Oh,
sweet potato tortilla. That sounds good too.
Good Lord. What are we throwing out today? That's daily. I love it. But if you haven't been out here yet and you want a taste of some good home-cooked meals on the best healthy level that you'll ever get, and you can actually walk out the door and not feel bloated, not feel fatigued, not feel weighed down, I'm telling you, it's here. It really is.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you, Mary, for allowing us to be here at Juicy's today. And guys, come on down. They've always got great stuff. And it always smells so good.
It does.
When we come in here. Hey, Kelly, have you heard the big news that McMinnville is live and on the wire today?
Where?
Well, according to somebody, and I may have sent it to you yesterday, but the comedian Dusty Mays lives here in McMinnville, and he was just... He comes in here.
Confirmation.
Well, please tell Dusty we would love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
One of the cool things that he just was on a podcast here recently with Theo Vaughn. And
I know Theo.
Yes, so
from Real Road Rules Challenge.
So he let it be known on Theo Vaughn's podcast happened last weekend that he lives here in McMinnville. He's got a cabin here in McMinnville, Tennessee, on about 10 acres. And he talked about going. He was talking about how quaint and nice the town is and everything, and talked about going into one of our museums. Now he didn't name which one, which there's some speculation. And you got to remember, he is a comedian, so when he tells the stories, sometimes they're embellished. So please no one gets your feelings hurt or
Yeah.
anything like that. But he told Theo Vaughn about, he lives in McMinnville, or the nursery capital of the world, and just like everybody who lives in McMinnville who tells somebody outside of McMinnville we're the nursery capital, like, man, they have a lot of babies down there or something. And no, it's trees. And so, hey, good luck to your orchard. If you're ever watching, Dusty, we'd love to have you. I think we're going to tag you in this.
Yeah, make sure to tag him.
But yeah, we might play the clip here in just a little while so people will hear it, and hopefully we're not breaking any copyrights or any infringement. But
we're sharing other people's stuff to promote.
But thank you to the folks who have been sharing that, because it is very interesting and it is really neat that we get nationally recognized on a much bigger platform with Theo Vaughn. But no, I thought I had to jump into that because I didn't want to forget it. It's one of those squirrel things that I didn't have written down.
Isn't his show called something about, was it last weekend?
Yeah, it's something that happened last weekend.
What happened last weekend?
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah, so it's always a kind of a retrospect. He has some of the greatest stories. And if you guys ever get a chance to watch the Theo Vaughn podcast, look up the time that he went to the UT game at Knoxville. Junior, you would love this story. I don't want to even tell it because it's so great. But no, Theo Vaughn went to the UT Florida game 2 years ago, the one that we won at, and finally beat Florida after a long streak of not being able to beat them. And what he did to the coach after the game, it's iconic. But no, seriously, sorry to jump in, but I did not want to forget that one.
No, you're fine.
We were talking the weather. His name is Dusty Bays. So when Dusty Slay. My bad, Dusty Slay. That's it. Dusty Slay. My apologies. Dusty Slay. No. Trucker cap, long hair, has the best stories, and having a good time. That's right. And nice guy. And if you ever need, man, he needs to do stand up here. But of course, he probably doesn't want to be recognized for what he does here. He probably likes the because he does stick out in certain audiences.
Turn up the beat with no apple, extra carrot.
Oh, turn up the beat, extra apple, no carrot.
No apple, extra carrot.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, Grandpa, can you hear over there?
Oh, listen, I'm just so excited. I mean, my mind's kind of like,
we should have him on the show.
Oh, I'd love.
Yeah, message him.
Yeah, I'd love to have him. But no, that was really cool. And it's really set our local social media ablaze.
Yeah.
Thank you to whoever took the cutout for it. But it's real funny. So we may play that at some point.
I think we should. But we are going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors first thing off this morning. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about another hot topic that got sent to my email last night about the Whitlock pleading guilty. And we're going to break it all down for you very briefly from, the documents that we received yesterday. So thanks to everybody for keeping us updated with that. And I also want to say before we get into it for our cut break is we have a long list of cases that we've put on our social media. And as the cases are coming and people are pleading or, finding guilty or not guilty, like, the Stanford, our district DA, our attorney, once that comes up, we'll talk about that. Because I know every time we talk about these cases that come up, they're like, why haven't we talked about this? Well, unfortunately, with the Stafford case, they have to go in order of the actions that had happened. And I think there was 3. I can't if there was 3 things that happened or 4, but he was the last thing that happened in that situation. So they have to do it in the numerical order. They can't just skip over. And so, but we are watching that very carefully. And when he does go to court and trial, we're going to report on that as well.
Well, I think through this, are you talking about Chris Stanford? When he goes, I spoke with Chris here recently, and there's nothing anytime soon. And so, the big thing is, and he said, look, if you need to know anything, please contact my attorney and Mr. Cherry, and we can do that. But there's really nothing to report right now.
Yeah,
so
there's nothing to report. But when there will, we will let you guys know. So remember, Warren County, Keep it first.
3 years, and we are fully committed to the people and the communities that place their trust in us. McMinnville in Warren County is just one of the 9 counties that we serve. With 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you will ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren County for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks at Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
Visit McMinnville Lawn and Garden at 129 Keel Drive, where we've been serving our community since 1995. With a rock-solid reputation for excellent service, our dedicated team is here to help you find the best lawnmowers, leaf blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and more. We proudly carry top brands like Echo, Stihl, Shindala, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Skag. Take advantage of our early spring service, free pickup, and a discount on service. Plus, from chainsaws to gardening tools, we've got you covered for storm season. Trust the experts at McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality and customer satisfaction come first. Call us today at 815-5296.
This summer, give your ride the shine it deserves with 5150 Mobile Detail LLC. From cars and trucks to SUVs, RVs, and even semis, we bring our top-notch detailing and pressure washing services right to your home or business for your convenience. Want to learn more? Scan the QR code today, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for awesome updates and specials. Ready to get started? Give us a call at 743-1130 for a quote. 5150 Mobile Detail, where your vehicle shines and convenience is key.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Welcome back to Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside with
Brian Cole.
And we are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. So thanks again to Mary and their amazing ladies here throwing it down and making some delicious food. Don't forget, she has her little say, if you want a little bit of home cooking, come and get their vegetable soup with their cornbread. You will not be upset about that at all.
No. And we've had local celebrity sightings here at Juicy's. So shout out. We're going to call this the Dusty Slate episode.
Sure.
We're going to dedicate this podcast to the great and up and coming world renowned comedian Dusty Slay. If you haven't heard him, you got to check him out.
The man, the myth, the comedian.
Yeah, and you may see him and you not even know because it's right on in here in Warren.
He really
County.
does. When I looked at him, I was like, he looks like he's one of ours already.
I mean, he is incognito here in Warren County. So
I probably have passed him several times and that's what I think a lot of celebrities like anyways. I just want to like live my life. I have fun. And then when I go on stage, I'm this person and, let me be what I do. But real quickly, good morning. I want to say to Miss Tina from our coffee. Good day, guys. Hope their rainy day is going well. Absolutely 100%. And of course, Lanisa Bell, happy or good morning to my Warren First friends. Good morning, Lanisa. So real fast, of course, we just ended with the commercial of the cafe at the Tree City Well.
Yes.
And I want everybody to know right now they're offering 6 new matcha drinks. They got the classic matcha latte, the lavender haze, the coconut matcha, the blush and bloom, and the emerald buzz. Also, last but definitely not least, the matcha frappe. So again, if you guys are in those matcha drinks, let me know how they taste.
Now,
I'm not
hopefully everybody's familiar with matcha, but I got introduced to it by Thomas Lauer, this health guru guy. He's a male model fitness guy.
Oh, gotcha.
All the women love him. But anyhow, he talked about matcha. It is a tea, and it's very high in caffeine. And so if you don't want coffee, this matcha tea is a great, and with the neurostimulants that it has in it, keeps you really focused. So a lot of really health conscious folks love the matcha stuff. So that's one of the things I'm going to go try over there here. So
let me know how it is.
Yeah, because I'm tired of like sometimes especially later in the day I don't want coffee, but I need to stay awake. So
one of them has I think it was one of the last ones. It's got an espresso in it. So if you need a little kick up, I'm saying if you want now I've tried a little bit of espresso they made me before and it wasn't too bad. But I'm just not, I don't know what it is about that dark. It tastes very dark. I don't even know what the flavor, it's like the way it's, I don't know. I'm just not huge on coffee, but I love teas. I love those burst of energy drinks. So if you have not tried out the cafe at Tree City Well, please do so. Or Tree City Inn, I should say. They have a well too.
That's the thing. So I feel guilty because I haven't been to the cafe lately because I've been to the well more often, and so
you need to show some love.
Yeah, you got to go back and forth. So I need to switch back to my daytime routine and catch them over there because they've got more food nowadays. So if you're looking to eat, they've got more of a selection, not just coffee. So go out and show your love to the Kevin and them at the cafe at Tree City.
All right, so now let's share this right quick. I just want to go through it because I know a lot of people were asking about it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without pulling it up. I can't blow it up too big, guys. So I'm just going to do what I can.
You want me to pull it up so you just read it?
You can if you want to, and you just pull up the picture part. But so yesterday we got confirmation that Mathis Whitlock, 27-year-old, had pleaded guilty. He was the former employee of the Warren County Maintenance Department, and he had officially pleaded guilty on the 2 notable offenses in the recent court hearing. The charges against him included the introduction of telecommunication device into the penile institution and being an accessory after the fact. As part of his punishment, Whitlock will serve 2 years of supervised probation through the Tennessee Department of Corrections. He has also been fined a total of $1,500, which will be divided equally between the Warren County Sheriff's Department and the 31st Judicial District Drug Fund. In addition to the fine, Whitlock is responsible for paying court costs associated with his case. Both counts were resolved under the terms of judicial diversion, allowing for certain conditions to be met during the probation period. This means that while he remains on probation, Whitlock must adhere to specific guidelines to avoid any further legal complications. The judicial diversion is just essentially if Whitlock is convicted of any Class A misdemeanor or a felony due to criminal conduct during his total of 4-year probation period, he will relinquish his right to pursue diversion or expulsion of this conviction. This conditions highlights the seriousness of his situation and the importance of maintaining compliance with the law during this period. Now, as we've been following the story, his arraignment was on Tuesday, July the 15th, and his trial date was set for August the 26th, which would have been next week. But with that said, since he's done this and turned a plea deal in, this is what happened. So if you want to read that, it is also on our Facebook page as well. And so I'm just glad now that, this is over and we can kind of move on from this and go to our other things that's going on in the community. But again, with that said, I also heard several things, and we've said this on the show, that, Mathis Whitlock is he's a great kid. And I think that unfortunately in this situation that, there was just a misunderstanding or he didn't know what was going on. I really do. And we just need to move on from this. But good people make bad decisions every day.
Oh, every day.
Every day. And so my heart goes out to Mathis and his family, and we're praying for him that, after this can all be kind of just move on forward now, right?
Yeah, well, look, we definitely don't want these kind of things happening in our community. No one wants that. But guess what, guys? Things are going to happen. So we just want to pray for everybody, pray for the best outcome and everything, and just kind of go from there. I know there will still be some contention between people in the community. Things
that
like
happens. That's normal.
Hey, man, it's an issue, not an ish me. So,
I love that.
No, but hey, speaking of a decision, a good decision that you can make, I'm gonna pop this up on the post.
Do,
because it is the second annual Scarecrow contest. And if you went to the Warren County A&L Fair and saw the
oh my
Scarecrows
gosh,
last year,
that was so
funny. Was a great way to go, Fair Board. That was a great job. So. I'll read through these things because this is really cool. Second annual Scarecrow contest, best Scarecrow representing cream of the crop. That's the theme this year. Co-chairs Nate Harris and Jeremy Schmidt. A great way to promote a business, organization, or yourself. So the premiums, the prizes, first place will get $50, second place will get $30, third place will get $2, and the People's Choice will get $10. The rules are open to all Warren County business organizations, individuals, one entry per individual family or business organization. It's open to all ages. All Scarecrows must be pre-registered. So text 931-723-1272 with a valid email. An entry form will be emailed to you and returned no later than Monday, September 1st. No late entries will be accepted. Any questions can also be texted to the number. Number 3, Scarecrows should represent this year's fair theme, cream of the crop. Entries must be handmade. No commercial costumes, rubber or plastic masks, etc. Feel free to use your imagination, but should be in good taste and not intended to be offensive, gruesome, or scary in any way. Remember that the Warren County A&L Fair is a family event. I like that. Each Scarecrow will be given a 4x4 spot. You will need to provide your own self-supporting base. No electricity will be available. Please ensure decorations and props are firmly attached. Provide a sign to display the name of your Scarecrow, your group's name, and your Scarecrow's entry number. A number will be assigned to you with the entry confirmation. 7 Scarecrows will be mostly assembled prior to arrival and setup. Scarecrow setup will be on Thursday, September 4th, between the hours of 6 p.m. and 9 p.m., and will be displayed on the fairgrounds from September 5th through September 13th. Entries may be picked up on Sunday, September 14th, between the hours of 2 and 4. Winnings will also be available for pickup. Any entry not picked up or left behind will become property of the Warren County A&L Fair. Scarecrows will be displayed on the fairgrounds in the outside weather. The Warren County A&L Fair will not be responsible or liable for any losses or damage to entries. So that sounds like a fun. And listen, I'm already hearing rumblings about different groups getting someone. And Kelly, I'm just going to go ahead and pitch this to you.
Okay.
Why don't we have a Brian and Kelly combination Scarecrow with a Warren
like a
first
two-face?
Sign? Well, have
Kelly.
Kelly.
Brian's head right.
Oh,
it's a scarecrow, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be here.
Yeah. Well, since we did the podcast, this is the angle most people see us at. We'll have a Scarecrow.
I already know.
We'll have a Kelly and a Brian and a Warren first. And we'll probably have our scarecrow fingers sticking up, saying,
Oh my gosh.
"Keep it first." Now,
The
guys,
head could be a microphone or a camera. Oh,
or
all right.
we can have a microphone in there. Now, we don't want to lose anything or anything, but we can always make stuff. But
I make stuff out of cardboard. It's fun.
Oh yeah, so
all the time.
So here we are, folks, giving you ideas for what you can do. But I would really encourage everybody, let's flood the A&L Fair with entries this year. And I'll tell you, my favorite one last year, hands down, was the Donald Trump.
That was a good one.
The Trumpkin. Because it was a little bit and everything. And then it broke. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to blame anybody. I want to blame somebody, but but anyhow, to me, that was the best one last year. But no, thank you, Warren. And look, Nate Harris, our good friend, he's going to be involved in this. So I saw him at the movies the other day.
Is that the wrestling coach you're talking about?
No. Isn't Nate our guy for the
the other Nate. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, with his new role now. So
that's right. Yeah. Sorry, I have 3 Nates in my head right now. I have For
me, it's Pennies. You think Penny's kind of an original name, but we've got umpteen Pennies here.
Oh, the sheriff's department. They submitted that one.
Great job, Morgan Sheriff's Department.
I love that.
But no, that's I think it's a fun thing for the community to do. So yeah, I thought I'd hit you up live on that, so no one could steal our idea.
Oh yeah.
Here,
I already have a really cool idea. I think I know how to do this. Yeah, I'll explain it to you later. I already got it rolling in my head. And I'm wondering how I can pull this off. Okay, we have in the green room waiting to come on this show, ready to go. We are ready for them. I'm going to add them to this stage. Let's go. With us, we are live with Darren Deaton Owens. She is the professor of psychology and also sociology, and serves as the faculty's advisement specialist. And she's also the cheering department for Montlow. Yes, I remembered. And then with her is Richard Blackburn. He is the department lead of mechatronics. And so, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So, I wanted them to come on because Darren has always been a huge part of letting me know of what things are going on in the community, as well as for sure at Montlow. And last year we got privileged, or this past summer, I don't know, my mind slipped since then. We got invited to do the EV, a big event that was at Montlow. I got to drive in the Tesla truck. It was so fun and exciting until the truck didn't double park itself and I got in trouble. But it was a real great event to learn about the mechatronics program and things like that. And there's another one coming up. Who wants to start off with that first and foremost? When's the next one?
So we're going to have one August 26th and 27th. It is going to be from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Both days. We're going to do a lot of the similar things. We've got Tesla coming again. Yeah. We've got Chevy. We've got Ford. We've got Nissan. They're going to be there. And we've got door prizes. So every interaction that you do, you get a ticket and you get a chance to win a gift card. And then we've also got this game called Plinko. It's something that one of our classes made, and it's got 5 slots on the bottom. And whatever slot you get the chip in, you get a prize and stuff too. So it's very exciting.
So the last time we were there, you had several different types of electrical vehicles being present. Are you going to have the same ones as well? And if so, which brands or which ones are coming back?
So we're going to have a Tesla Cybertruck. Definitely. Tesla told me that we're going to have them. They're going to try and get us 1 or 2 more vehicles that people can test drive. They can't guarantee it just yet.
Yeah.
But we're also going to have, I bought a Tesla. I'm going to have that there for display. We're going to have Chevy there. They're going to bring their electric Blazer. They're going to bring a 1500 electric truck. Ford's supposed to be bringing their Lightning and possibly another vehicle. We're going to have the Aria from Nissan there. And I think Nissan may try and bring another electric vehicle that they're developing, but that's a possibility. Don't know just yet.
So what? So there's going to be plenty of possibilities of seeing different types of styles of electric vehicles, right?
Yes, there's going to be a lot. You're going to be able to look at them, get in them. And the Teslas you can test drive.
Yeah.
The other vehicles, I don't know if you can test drive, but I know Chevy was taking people out in them, letting them ride and stuff like that. Ford may be doing the same thing too.
So with this big event, why is this EV event so important to you guys?
So this event is also trying to help launch our electric vehicle associate's degree. We've started doing that. That's something I've been working on for almost 2 years, and we're starting that this fall. The classes, you still have a chance to register for them, but it's another avenue for our community to find something to have a good career in. Because you can do a lot of different things with this. You can go into manufacturing of the cars. You can go into different workshops. There's some people that get this kind of information and then they build their own shop to where they can do conversion kits to where they can convert an ICE vehicle into a electric vehicle. So there's a lot of different things.
I love it. And one thing I do remember when I was with Darren, she was like, y'all were asking me questions about, the pros of having an electric vehicle, and one thing I remembered about the Tesla was something about with the brakes where, I don't want to say it instantly stops, but I don't know what else to call it. What would you call that, Richard?
So it's called regenerative braking. So what that does is the motor itself gives resistance so that current can build up and go back into the battery. And with that resistance, it slows you down drastically. In my Tesla, I barely use the brakes because, there's really no sense in it unless there's an abrupt stop that I have to do.
And that's what's neat about the electric vehicles, because I have electric vehicles myself, which I love. And that's why I'm such a cheerleader for this program. But it's kind of weird getting used to the one pedal driving is kind of what they call it, because you don't use the brake. Because when you let off the gas pedal, essentially, I guess it's not technically a gas pedal, the accelerator. That's just weird to say, but when you let off of the accelerator, you just instantly kind of slow down. So, but once you get used to it, going back to the 2-pedal driving it's a hard adjustment sometimes. But once you get used to it, it's easy.
Now, for those people that don't like that, there is a setting in the Teslas where you can dial that back to where you have to use the brake a little bit more. But once you get used to it, you'll love it.
You don't want to go back.
And one thing you were talking about, the programs that are, not just the mechatronics, but, the school enrollment. Can people, it is fall time. Can people still enroll?
They can. People can still enroll for fall until Monday. So Monday is August 18th. And so as long as they get an application in before Monday, we can still get them in for fall. Fall does start, our fall semester does start on the 25th. So we are winding down the days and trying to get ready for fall, all, final details. But we've been pretty busy helping students get advised and registered for the fall. So yes, students still have the opportunity to start our fall semester, which starts on the 25th.
That's crazy. So all you last minuters, get on it.
Yes.
Or all that just recently graduated high school that's got the 2 free years of college. I'm telling you, if I had this when I graduated, I would have done that first instead of going to Austin Peay. Let me tell you, if I could reverse the times, I would do that. Now, do you guys care to talk about the locations and the class options that if you wanted to attend Montlow as well?
Absolutely. Thank you. So we do have 5 main locations. Of course, McMinnville, we have a great facility, kind of behind the hospital. We also have a satellite location in Sparta, not very far away from here. We also have Fayetteville, our Moore County campus, and Smyrna, of course. So, even if you're not in the McMinnville area, because I do realize we do have some viewers, outside of Warren County, There are options for them to go to one of our other locations, but we do have a lot of flexible class options. Of course, we have the traditional on ground, face to face, in person. We've always had that.
Yeah.
But we also do have hybrid options as well, which can be really helpful for working adults, for example. Maybe they can't come on Monday and Wednesday and take a class, but they can come on Wednesday, and maybe, the other part, what makes it a hybrid is the other portion is online.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we do have the fully online options, and that can be helpful, for a lot of people as well. We want to be flexible. We want to help people get a degree, first and foremost. But coming to traditional on-ground classes doesn't always work for everyone. So we want to have those other options for people, to get classes in. That's what it's all about. When it comes to degrees, of course, we have lots of degrees. Richard has kind of hit on mechatronics and EV. Of course, we have robotics programs, but we have new programs at Motlow in general. We have distilled spirits. We have hospitality. Of course, we have a lot of the traditional programs like English and history. My favorite, psychology and sociology, not to be partial, but we're still growing. Motlow College is growing, and we're just trying to, get the word out and get people, in college and register for classes.
One of the new programs that we do have is called PACE, and that is a program that's basically for the people that are working and stuff. It gives them a little bit of accelerated step towards getting your degree. The classes are 7.5 weeks long, so you could take 2 classes the first half of the semester and 2 classes the second half semester, and get your 4 classes in that way. And it is dialed into those that are a little bit more of the time restraint.
Yeah, I love that. And you were talking about now I'm trying to. Do y'all do dual enrollment?
We do.
Okay, because that's something that was not back in my time, and I really want, if there's any parent out there that's watching this that has a kid in the high school, you really need to look at this dual enrollment, because I think it is a time saver for some of these kids that want to get right out of high school and try to maybe get into their field. Because a lot of kids, I can't remember, was there one kid that did do that and he got a job with, was it with Nissan? I can't remember.
So we've got several kids that go through the dual enrollment. In the mechatronics, they can start their sophomore year.
Okay.
And the other classes, they can start their junior year. The reason is, in Warren County, they can start their sophomore year because we have an organization that will pick up the cost of the class, because the dual enrollment grant only pays for juniors and seniors right now. We're trying to get that changed. But so they can start their sophomore year for mechatronics, go through. Now, one thing that all students have access to is also something called middle college. So middle college is where they start their 2-year degree their junior year. And once they get through their junior and senior year, they should be graduating with an associate's degree and then graduating high school a week or 2 later. We had 2 students this year that graduated with the middle college for mechatronics, and they've got their associate's degree. The following Friday, they've got their high school degree, and now they're starting at a UTC this fall for their 4-year degree.
See, I think that's just so phenomenal.
Our dual enrollment program, I cannot go without mentioning Sally Pack.
Yes.
Sally Pack coordinates that, and she is a rock star. She's amazing to work with, but she's done great things with dual enrollment, and dual enrollment is a large portion of our enrollment here at Motlow. So yes, we absolutely participate with dual enrollment and partner with a lot of the local high schools.
Yes.
I love it. So circling back, let's talk one more time, just in case anybody's just not chiming in. The big event is going to be going on August the 26th and the 27th.
Yes.
And it's going to be the big EV event, the electrical vehicle event. And guys, I suggest, like you said, it starts at 9 a.m., ends at 4 p.m. Come out, talk to Richard. I know, Darren, you're going to be in my thoughts and prayers while you're off your little journey for a little bit, but come back when you get better. But come and talk to Richard, talk to everybody, and, not just talk about the electrical vehicles. Come and talk about the programs. Maybe you have a child. And I also encourage anybody that's in homeschool to bring your kids out, because I always think seeing is believing. We have to show these kids, like, look what you can do. Show them, encourage them, show them how fun it can be. Because I know when they're little, they're like, I don't want to go. But at the end of the day, when my son, he loves let me tell you, he tells me this all the time. He loves the concept of the Tesla truck. He just doesn't. He's like, but it looks ugly to him.
Well, my wife said the same thing until she's seen a purple one.
Oh, okay. So the color, yeah. And I bet my son would be the same thing, like if he saw a different color. But I'm just telling you, I think introducing these to your kids at a young age is just it's a smart thing to do. And especially with how we are ever so growing, I don't think people understand how between Montlow, TCAT, and the Robotics Center, how influential those three places alone make a huge impact on our community.
Absolutely.
Everywhere. Come here. Just for those three.
And I do want to reiterate, Kelly, you were talking about bringing people out. The EV event is open to the public. So please, obviously school will be in, on that day, but after school, bring the kids over. Come, bring your high school student. Come check us out and come see what we're all about, because we really do have great opportunities right here in McMinnville. So this is really your opportunity to come chat with us. Come ride in some cool cars, but come scope it out.
If you can't come to that, you can always email me. And I can set up a tour, and we've got some EVs here which I'll see and stuff too. But the 26th and 27th will be 2 great days to be able to come.
Okay. Anything else before I let you go that I forgot to ask, or you want to, final thoughts?
So I do want to mention, of course, Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect. We haven't mentioned that yet. We do support both Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect. For those that aren't familiar, a lot of people know about Tennessee Promise is where they can essentially come for free right out of high school. Right. Tennessee Reconnect is what they kind of say is Tennessee Promise for adults. There's a couple different criteria to qualify for Tennessee Reconnect. It can be that you're over the age of 23, or you're active duty military, or a veteran, or you have a child that you support 50% of the time. So there's different criteria. You don't have to match all of those, but any of those will get you that financial aid. But we have a great financial aid department here in McMinnville that are willing to help you with that process. The process has gotten much better over the years, much quicker and much easier, but we have staff ready to help you with financial aid as well. So don't forget, that we do have assistance with Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect, as well as other grants and scholarships as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from you, Richard? Are you good, buddy?
I'm good. I just can't express EV enough, because a lot of people think that it's a fad, but I'm telling you, it's here to stay. It might not be everything that everybody wants. From my standpoint, I was against them 2 years ago, and now I own one. So
we converted him finally.
So I love it. My wife loves it. She just said this morning, I can't wait to buy another one. So
yeah. I love that. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
By the way, we will be broadcasting live on Tuesday's big event starting off, and we're going to do our Warren First 931 podcast there for last time we were there, we didn't leave till almost 1 or 2, which is absolutely fine. But right now we're set to be there from 9 a.m. to 11 next week. So again, we're going to broadcast just like we do anywhere else, talking about all the good things while bringing all the folks from the EV Day and talking to us about what's going on. But guys, do this with me. We're going to chime out together. Remember, Warren County, keep it first.
To
Thank
start
you.
getting Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit donaldhillisrealty.com. Firm 2273.
Reddick Brown Ford, we're all about serving our Ford and Lincoln family. Enjoy our unbeatable oil change specials. Just $34.95 up to 6 quarts for synthetic blends and $119.95 up to 13 quarts for diesels. No appointment necessary. Plus, we offer convenient pickup and delivery services for everything from oil change to rapid repairs. Need battery replacements or wipers? We've got you covered with our mobile service.
This is Jonathan Beavers. I'm the new sales manager here at Reddick Brown Ford on Highway 55. I'm born and raised here my whole life. I'm very supportive and dedicated with over 10 years of automotive experience. Check out our expanding pre-owned inventory on our website or come drive by, and we'd also be happy to appraise your vehicle.
Don't forget to check out our new service department. We have 2 new advisors, 1 new parts counter staff, and some fresh faces on our pickup and delivery team. We're excited to offer you even better service with our expanded team. Join the Reddick Brown Ford family today. Call or text us at 931-668-2177. Experience transparency and carefree service like never before. Your satisfaction is our priority. We want to be your #1 local go-to dealership.
Welcome back, Laura First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, and I want to say thanks again to Darren Deaton Owens and Richard for coming on the show with us and talking to us about the big EV event happening at Montlow next Tuesday and Wednesday.
That's exciting.
It is exciting, and if you are not, listen, I get it. You know, I want to say I'm a hybrid. I believe in the half and half. I still want to have my gas, but I also don't mind the having the electrical part of things. But, I love my Broncos, so it's kind of, they don't make that electric. So until.
Well, yeah, I know that they've got that manufacturing plant in West Tennessee, the Blue Oval City is what they call it, and they're doing trucks, but I haven't heard of Broncos just yet.
Yeah.
And just the way technology is changing in general, batteries are getting better. And I know a lot of people get all bent out of shape about mining for lithium ion batteries and things like that. But hey, look, the world is changing, and it's going to continue changing. Sorry.
Yeah. In the words of one of many storytellers here, Mr. Jimmy Haley, he's like, if you don't grow, you'll die.
Yep.
So sit in stagnant water, you're going to stink. That's also what I say. But with that said, I just want to say thank you to them for coming on the show today. Right now, just a little recap on the weather right behind us, guys. It looks like the rain is starting to let up. It's still like drizzling a little bit.
A little sun trying to
peek out. Yeah. It looks like it's trying to go through the clouds. But we are under a flood watch until 7 p.m. tonight. That does not mean we're flooding. A flood watch is we are watching. I've always had to learn this. A flood warning means it's happening and it's in danger. But we are under a watch right now until 7 o'clock. But today's high is supposed to be 83 and tonight's low is 70. So I can only imagine the humidity behind it.
Yeah. And I tell you guys, a lot of times when we have this kind of weather and I know it's early, I know we're not thinking about snowy weather or rainy weather or anything like that. And sometimes they close schools down, but it looks like, hey, this year there's rumors going around, and I hate to not be able to give a true source for this, but because of the technology curve, what we're speaking about, looks like there might not be any days lost whenever we have bad weather roll in. And so we'll try to get one of the school representatives to let us know a little more about that in the future, because that's something that parents need to know. We need to know, but it just tells you what kind of world we live in. It's really cool.
I think it's neat. So another big event going on that you see on your screen right now. We talked about this yesterday, as well as I enjoyed my lovely pop-in we had yesterday at the Chamber of Commerce with Miss Jackie and Miss Lakeland. Love them both. We were supposed to start at 12, but we got sitting in the back while everybody's eating lunch. We just started playing catch up on everything. But with that said, they have an amazing event coming up. It's the Luau for Locals. It's an island-inspired evening for McMinnville adults only. This is not kid-friendly. It's because they're going to have an open bar and everything there, and they want people just to enjoy. And I think this is a great way, another amazing way to utilize our Gilly Pool area to host events like things like this. Jackie was saying in the interview yesterday that they're going to have lays. People are going to get lays when they come in. They're even bringing a pig. That her husband is going to smoke and everything and cook. So, that's going to be delicious. But if you want tickets for this, you can get them now. General admission is $35 and VIP experiences are $55. They do have 2 sponsorships available. Which one was called Laid Back Friends, and I can't remember what the other one was called. But if you would like to promote your business and get your name out there, this is a great way to get your name seen and heard in big events like this. So make sure you check that out. I think they even said they're going to have like some dancers and some fire dancing and all that and more. So make sure you check that out. I hope everybody comes out for that big event. And I know I'm double backing on this. That's why I always have Brian with me on this one. But also the same thing. There's another event happening that night that I do want to touch base on. Where did it go? Where did my thing go? Did you put it up?
No, I haven't put it up.
Oh, there it is. Now I found it. Oh, I can't see when it's raining like this. But anyways, another big event that's going on there that night is the Republican Party is bringing it back. They didn't have it last year, correct?
Yes. Well, last year being election year, we had some other events, some voter registration drives and things like that. But this year, we're going to be having the Reagan Day dinner. It's September 26th. Starts at 6 o'clock. We've got a great list of speakers. Caleb Maccabee, Jay Sixer. We've got Dr. Omar Hamada, who, if you just Google him, I mean, just his list of credentials is incredible. And then we have just landed a young lady who is, I mean, she's lightning in a bottle. You're going to watch. She's going to be the next big thing on Fox News or wherever she winds up going, because she can go anywhere. She's on Newsmax on our pretty regular basis. She has her own podcast platform called The Culture of 1776. Miss Hannah Faulkner.
Okay.
And then the follow up, the guy who's going to be doing the cleanup is going to be Congressman John Rose, who is running for governor of the state of Tennessee, and everybody who's in the know tends to think that he may be our next governor. So we're very blessed to have these 4 people that are going to be speaking, and we're really excited. And we just got the headshots last night from Hannah Faulkner, so you'll be seeing more pictures with her and the rest of the crew. But it is I mean, you're not going to find this many good speakers anywhere. It's a very family-friendly event. So, yes, we encourage you to bring your kids if you want to come. Tickets are $60 a person. Now, I know kids can get a little bored at something like that, but I'm excited because we have volunteer opportunities, and my children are coming to help volunteer. And I'm excited that they're going to get to hear, especially Hannah Faulkner. She's 18 now, but she's been doing this for the last few years, and she's even spoken at Turning Point USA events that included President Trump. So this is I know her, and it's my 1 degree separation to her and Charlie Kirk. But this show is not dedicated to the Republican Party or the Chamber of Commerce. This show is dedicated to our #1 fan, Dusty Slay. That's what this show is.
He's probably, I don't know if he's watching now. I love that. But thank you for Mary for reaching out to him. Hopefully we can get him on and work it out. That'd be great.
It's all on his time frame. And he is a very busy man, because in the world of comedy, he is, if you haven't heard of him, we're going to show you a little clip of him here in the podcast. But speaking of comedy, we've got somebody who's coming back this weekend over at our Park Theater, and Killer Bees. And if you've never seen him on Dry Bar Comedy or one of the multiple mini clips, you can look him up. But he's coming back to the Park Theater here this Saturday night, and you can go to the Park Theater's website, get tickets for it. But you will not be disappointed, especially if you've never seen him before. And it is very family friendly, but he does talk a lot about being older, and I love that, because I could, as I age, I get these things. It was funny. So I told you the other day, I was at the Naked Gun movie.
Yes.
And we were watching, and there's one big scene that I'd love to let folks know about, but I can't, because it'll
away.
It'll spoil one of the big laughs. But when this thing happened, me and my mom and my brother, we just fell out laughing.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't many people in the movie theater, but there were some teenagers back in the back.
Had no clue.
And they did not know. So they laughed. They started laughing at us, because they didn't. Right over their heads.
Yeah, so. I call it, but me and Chris call it old time humor, because the young ones don't understand, and we know it. Those innuendos.
It was very funny. Killer Bees tonight or Saturday night. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
There is so much going on this weekend. So stay tuned to the show, because at the end we're gonna just throw into everything, breaking it down. If I can find my daggum events page I created, I can't find it now. But I do want to bring this up, and thanks to Melody for letting us be aware of this. Vendors are wanted. It's called how do you say that?
The Whimsy.
The Whimsy. And I was trying to get details on this the other day, but it's coming soon to 120 East Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville.
Right.
So it's somewhere here, or on the other opposite end. I don't know where. But if you are interested in wanting to know more about this, please somebody let me know too, on top of everything else. But the vendors are wanted, and they're opening soon. So make sure you check that out. Tag your friends, tag your neighbors, because I think this is always neat that our community is ever so growing, and it keeps going. And I also just want to do a little shameless plug for us right now, because a lot of people are always like, how can you listen to you live? How can you listen to the audio? There are so many ways that you can listen to us now on live, to the point after we get off the show, I'm actually going to show Brian an 11th way to tune in with us. But you can, of course, go on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and X. We have 2 accounts on the X. And then you can listen to us on Amazon, Apple, Audible, and I just forgot the other one.
Oh, Spotify?
Spotify. Thank you. Spotify. And so there's that. I did make a post the other day. If you want to scroll down and check that out and click on the latest link, you can also go to our website at www.warrenfirst931@gmail.com. Warrenfirst at 931.com. I always get my emails and everything mixed, but it always has the latest podcast that goes straight to the top. So you can always check on that. We are working on our website to redefine it a little bit better. I always say I go at a turtle's pace because that's what I prefer. I want to make sure it's right before we get to it. But we are going to take one more quick break from a word from our sponsors. And when we get back, we're going to talk more local things, especially everything that is happening this week.
And hey, look, guys, since we've automatically dubbed this the Dusty Slate episode, let's try to get this YouTube algorithm, just get his algorithm bumped up.
Let's just manifest Dusty.
Let's tag him. When we come back, we'll play the clip.
Yeah.
We want everybody in Warren County to tag somebody in it to get it around. We'll see. I don't know about because I was just my name was tagged in the clip. So I was able to see it, but what we'll do is we'll try to get it to where more people can do this because we want to let Dusty know, hey man, we appreciate him. We're going to graft him in as one of our Warren County's own.
He's an honorary Warren County.
Yeah, we call it, if you're not rooted here, we're going to graft you.
Yeah.
So that's a nursery term, and blessed that we have so many wonderful nursery folks still here with us.
It. Yeah, I see my mom every day. Love you, mommy.
And the nursery thing, you'll get a kick out when you see the Theo Vaughn clip.
So. Oh, y'all are gonna absolutely love it. But we will be right back from a word from our sponsors, and we're going to see the clip of Dusty so you get a little taste of it. And then we're going to talk about all the events coming up between now and this weekend, and probably some stuff happening next week as well. Because, guys, there is a ton of stuff. So remember, Warren County.
Keep it first. Located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee Drive-Thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville.
Don't know what to eat? Have you tried Cumberland Biscuit Company or Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli? Down on Main, you can enjoy pizzas and sandwiches, weekly combo specials, soups, salads, and finish it up with Tops Frozen Treats. On the weekends, check out Cumberland Biscuit Company's unique dishes like the Twisted Goat Burger or the Bambushka Burger. For lunch or dinner, get the experience of going out of town right here in McMinnville, down on Main. Follow Tops and Cumberland Biscuit Company on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Not able to get out? We offer free delivery within the city limits. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Craving the best barbecue in the South? Look no further than Prater's Barbecue in Morrison. Whether you're dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Prater's to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Prater's Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Granny Jane, the blueberries and peaches are here. Fish.
You're both right.
The blueberries and peaches are already here at Randall Walker Farms, located on Manchester Highway.
We have fresh picked blueberries daily.
Come check us out at Randall Walker Farms or give us a call
At 635-9535.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside with
Brian Carr.
And we are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. So make sure you come out and get your juice on. I know that we're a little out of sorts. Normally it's Juicy Thursdays, but because with Brian having we have scheduling conflicts for Friday, so we're going to be both out on Friday. So we're bumping everything. But tomorrow we will be live at Supreme Building Supply. So make sure you come and check it out. Coke and Pepsi. What's that? Junior just said Coke and Pepsi.
That could be us, or maybe another idea for the fair for the what do you call those? The scarecrows.
Oh, Coke and Pepsi scarecrow?
Oh, no, you can be Coke, you can be Pepsi. I don't know.
I already have an idea, so it's all good. But no, I want to say, make sure you definitely tune in tomorrow as well. We're going to have some special in studio guests. We're going to have Miss Dale come on the show and talk to us about the pickleball registration for the youth that is coming up at this month. And we're going to have Carla Savage, El Presidente herself, coming in and talking to us about the Relay for Life, which is one of the big events going on this weekend. It is this Saturday. It all starts at 4:00. And you can just, it breaks it all down.
Oh, Lord, we got so much going on this week.
We really do. And I don't want to defer from the page, but we did do a news article for the page because not everything could make the page this week on the newspaper. So always make sure to check out Facebook and Instagram and stuff to see what is going on the best that we can. But Relay for Life does start at 4. And again, come on and on at the detention.
We just got some information about Relay for Life.
We sure did.
Look, they are going to have some Miss Mary Blankenship's world famous cakes there to bid on. So
not just one, 4.
4, yes.
You have 4 opportunities to get, and I've had almost every one of her desserts, but I'll have to say my favorite one, which she's going to kill me if I say this wrong. It is like there's fruit in it. It's on it. It's chantilly icing. Oh my gosh. Marianne, what is the cake you made me call again? Chantilly cake.
Oh.
It is got the jam. It's so good.
Hey, would you like to come on the podcast and say hi to everybody? Here, why don't you take my spot because you are a gift here to our community.
You are. I've known this lady all my life right here, and she has always made the best desserts at Relay for Life. I have to give you a shout out on that, whether it's pie cakes or whatever you pop out.
Well, I'm making 4 for Relay this time.
Okay.
I've got a chocolate turtle cake.
Okay.
Which is my cousin's favorite cake.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm making a chocolate Oreo cake, which is my granddaughter's favorite cake. And I'm making Italian cream cake.
Whoa, okay.
Which is my husband's cousin's favorite cake.
Okay.
And then I'm making a 6-layered strawberry cake.
Oh, girl.
Hopefully
Hopefully
they'll
they will find a good home.
I hope so.
I hope they find a good home. But how long have you been apart? How many years have you been a part of Relay?
I have no idea. It's been over.
Since the beginning, hasn't it?
No, not since the beginning, but probably since about the 6th or 7th year.
So at least, so close to 20 years at least. She's always been a huge part on my heart because I know like Dean was a part of our first graduating class was the first high school class to participate as a team, and we had so much fun that night when it was at Nunley Stadium, guys. I miss I always go back and I go, man, I miss those days.
I wish, I've been down there when it came almost like a tornado.
Yes.
And I've been down there when I had to wear my winter coat.
That's correct.
And so I've been through all kinds of weather, and it's nice to be inside and know that everything's You're not gonna
Climate
get
control.
right,
Yes.
but there's something to be said for the way it used to be.
Yeah. It all had to start somewhere, as I say. But I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope this Saturday, you're going to be there this Saturday.
I will be there.
I hopefully we will be back in time. I'm going to be coming from West Virginia that morning. So
Country roads take you home.
That's right. That's right. That's right. But
we need to have you on just to talk about cake making, what got you started. Do you put entries in the fair?
Nope.
It wouldn't be fair.
Yes, it would be.
No, she's always been a dream. She's always made the best chantilly cakes when I have requested them for my birthdays back to back now.
Wow.
And I even, when I had my little girl, she made 2 years ago, she made 3 years in a row now, my birthday cakes. So
they come up faster, don't they?
God, yes, they do. Yes, they do, girl. And let me tell you, I couldn't eat all that cake. I had to share it, and I was like, I want to eat all this.
You probably could have frozen it.
Probably next time. Next year. Next year.
All right. Well, y'all have a good rest
You
of the time.
too. See you, Marianne.
Bye-bye. Good to see you.
But guys, that is Marianne Blankenship. She is just one of many parts of Relay for Life, and that why it keeps going on the way it does. While Brian is looking up, I wanted him to do the video while he's looking up online to share with you guys about the sleigh video. I'm going to tell you about some upcoming events going on this weekend. So tomorrow, the Shrek auditions are going on for the 14th and the 17th. It's going to be located at 201 Locust Street. Also going on tomorrow is the Warren County High School football alumni dinner.
Yeah.
So make sure if you haven't got tickets for that, please do so. Another thing that is right on Brian's mind is the Wild Man and
Crypticon.
Crypticon. Yeah.
Yes, that's coming up.
The Crypticon is all weekend long on Saturday at the Milner Recreation Center.
Don't I look like a wild man?
Also going on is the tennis on this Saturday with the Crypticon. It says the Tennessee Wildmen and Para-Reality meet and greet.
Oh, yes. Okay, so that's like the VIP portion of it. And if you go ahead and get that, because this all, I don't want to say paranormal, but para-reality is the term that they use. But this is about things like the
Bigfoot.
Stacy, I need to Bigfoot, but that Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Yeah.
Something like that.
And
roll the R's.
Chupacabra. And all the crazy things that are in the woods. And guys, if you're into creepypasta, if you're into what is it? There's a term, TGIs or something like that. Yeah. Anyhow, this is where you need to go. And Kelly, with all the things that we got going on, I never in my wildest dreams would ever have thought that I'd be at you may be seeing this wild man over there with the other wild men.
Oh, well, there you go. And then just to relax, while you're getting wild on one side, going on this weekend as well is the free reflexology workshop for educators. That's at Wink Skincare. And so if that's something that's up your alley, go for it.
Man, look, my kids got their first experience at Wink the other day.
Did they?
They got their eyebrows done. And my wife got a facial from them the other day, and she loved the experience. So shout out to Wink,
Sydney, and all them, Ashley, and then they just hired a new girl, and I'm so sorry I forgot her name.
Yes, young lady, we appreciate the fine work that you guys do. And for those who don't know, and look, I'm the dude, but how happy it made my ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to promote you.
Mary has brought us something.
Ooh.
What did you bring?
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
your what?
The mac and cheese.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is the plant-based version.
Okay. I'll just take a big bite. That's my go-to. This is mac and cheese, y'all.
But it's healthier version.
I love the salty flavor.
I like this better than mac and cheese.
Can't tell that it's not mac and cheese.
Is that oh my gosh, what it reminds me of, I'm just gonna tell you, it's you get these fries. You get the fries at at Dave and Buster, and it's got the seasoning, and it's like
loaded fries.
It's not. It is like a loaded fry, but it's Chris would tell me but it's got like salt and like something sweet, and it's oh my gosh,
Sounds good.
it's gonna kill me.
Oh my goodness!
It's
I
more
know.
like a dessert. I
I know,
get it for dessert.
but it's gone. Yeah, oh my, well, wow. No, Mary, thank you so much. My apologies.
I'm gonna figure out what it's called, and I'm gonna tell you the seasoning. It reminds me of that, man.
Oh, come on down for the impossible mac and cheese, because that is impossible to beat right there. That is really good.
Man, if I had that, God, Mary, y'all just nail it every time. I know what I'm eating today.
Oh, I didn't even know about this coming up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
another thing that is coming up is the this Saturday at 4 p.m. It's going to be with, and I'm already the Special Games. McMinnville Special Games is doing a 2025 fishing rodeo event, and it's going to be this Saturday. We'll have fishing poles and bait, and you are welcome to bring your own. You may also want to bring camp chairs. We will be serving hot dogs, chips, drinks, and a sweet treat. Trophies will be given out for the most fish, smallest fish, and the largest fish. We're very excited about this. We want to thank Neil and Norma Cox. They are so big on this stuff for offering their farm for the location. It's absolutely beautiful out there. So, again, it's this Saturday for the McMinnville Special Games Fishing Rodeo, and it all starts at 4 o'clock. Another event that's going on, we kind of already talked about it. We don't have to say too much, is the Killer Bees concert. The comedian, he's going to be at the Park Theater this Saturday at 7 p.m. Doors normally open at 6:30. And then and it's another Crypticon thing. I don't know if it's different, but the Crypticon's going all long, and I think it's going to be over by 9 p.m. on Saturday.
All day, and you get the VIP passes to hear the behind the scenes stuff.
And then let's see, that I'm going to just say that is going to be it for this for now. That's it for now.
And we said Shrek the Musical. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked because I was that macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm gonna while you're playing this video, I'm gonna find out that seasoning. But yeah. Oh, and tomorrow, guys, if you're a parent, not tomorrow. Sorry, Friday is Club Rush at the Warren County High School. Encourage your students at home to see if there's a club. There's going to be so many to choose from, to look at. It's going to be during, I think they said, the fourth period at 12 o'clock on Friday. Melody Crim's going to be out there taking some photos of kids that, parents we know of. And we were going to report on it because I think this is fascinating. We never had a Club Rush when I was in there. And I think that's interesting and neat. So if you have a student out there that hasn't joined a club or may not be thinking about joining a club, but, just don't know about it, encourage them to go and check this out because you never know. I think clubs do help get kids out there.
Oh,
It creates long-lasting friendships.
Well, on top of that, every child needs to be involved in something. You don't need to just be going to school. You need to connect socially through these things. But most of our organizations have an element of learning and growth, like Rachel McGee. I love Miss Rachel McGee. And between the groups she works at, especially Drama Club, guys, man, you learn. If you're not athletic, but you still want to be part of a team or group event, hey, that's a great thing to get plugged into. Yeah. On top of all the other things between debate and law and all the different things that are going on there, it is a wonderful opportunity. And it's almost got that college feel. And speaking of colleges, have you seen the sorority videos that have been ramped up here recently?
No, I have not.
Well, because we handle all things social media and everything. If you just look up sorority rush or sorority dance videos, that has become the thing that's sweeping the nation right now. And a lot of people are upset about it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people feel like, hey, we're getting back to normal after COVID, and college kids should have fun.
They should have fun.
So this is one of the things that a lot of people are talking about right now. I will not play you a clip of that, but we're going to play this. And hey, guys, let me know if the sound's not coming through. We're gonna try this. You might want to pull up the just to make sure that I'm hitting this right. All right, let's see.
You want me add it to the stage?
If you don't mind, now I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, and then you make it bigger.
If I hit that, it just puts it in a little window. So this is as big as it's going to get.
I gotcha.
Now I got some land out in McMinnville, and I went into I wandered. I thought it was a thrift store. It turned out to be a museum, and the guy had a bad eye. You know, I think he had a glass eye, and I think he was excited I was in there.
Oh yeah,
because he didn't have anybody to tell stories to. He talked to me for a long time.
That's beautiful.
So they are still out there. They're just they're hidden away.
And that's McMinnville, Tennessee.
Yeah, McMinnville, Tennessee.
I haven't been there. Is it a nice community?
It is nice. I got a little land there. I got a little cabin where I'm trying to build an orchard. But McMinnville feels real tucked away. It's a good bit off the interstate.
Wow, that's beautiful looking.
Yeah, mountain town. You got a lot of kayaking, a lot of
really?
Yeah, that's the nursery capital of the world, they say.
Because of what, just birth rate or whatever?
No, like trees, like plant nursery.
Oh, damn, brother.
But,
hell yeah.
No, I'm from Opelika, Alabama.
Oh, okay, sorry, you're from Alabama.
But I got, I just during COVID, I was I don't know what was happening. I had a little money, so I bought 10 acres of land.
Oh yeah, God.
And I was like, if we never get to go back out to stores again, I want to walk around some pasture land.
Yeah.
And McMinnville, I mean, I walked into a restaurant there with a mask on, and that place was packed, and I don't think they'd ever seen a mask. And I was like, well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I ripped it off. I mean, I was like, this is freedom out here.
Yeah. Oh, you got to yell right when you pull it off,
Yeah.
just to let people know, oh, he didn't mean the mask.
Exactly.
Like he may have gotten the shot, but he'll never.
I'll stop it right there. I'll stop it right there. But no, guys, thank you. It's Matt Wager for
sharing that.
For sharing that and putting that out there. And guys, I'm going to encourage everybody we'll try to post this video because of the copyrights and because of whose video it is and how shareable it is. We'll see. But I would love to boost Dusty's algorithm. And if you can't do that, we'll post a link to the whole thing on YouTube that you can go and let's make him our #1 citizen. Let's give him the key to the city. I'm excited about this, and because his career, if you followed it, he is coming up. And Tennessee, we've been very fortunate to have some very great comedians.
I agree.
Especially Nate Bergatz, and he's from over there in Gallatin area, and so having this tradition of comedy here is a really cool thing.
We can't forget about Miss Leanne from Knoxville.
Yeah. Oh, Leanne, she is funny, and
she has her own Netflix show now.
They got this show that's going on right now. So it's really neat to see how things. And really, you look at podcasts and what we're doing.
Yep.
Well, Joe Rogan's like one of the biggest names, and these are all people that work with each other. Kelly, they may call you. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they call Kelly this beautiful face and want to have her on because everybody loves Kelly. And
well, we did get, speaking of, we have been asked to go on the Tennessee Informer.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be, we got bumped to September the 7th. That happens all the time. But we were supposed to have it on the 11th and it got bumped. But it's okay. Things happen. But me and Vanessa Miller are actually going to be on that show on September the 7th. So again, more details to come as it gets closer to time. I know that'll be during the fair, but it is what it is. But I'm excited. And, I always say this, and I mean this in the nicest way. I'm just a little old podcast. As I started as a little dream, and then it turned into this something. It turned into something big. And I want to thank everybody that has supported this and continue to support it, because without your continued support and help and encouragement and your smiling faces, really, I just, I never imagined where I was to what I am now. And when you find your niche, what you fit in, I really feel like I know this is my time. This is my space. So again, I want to thank everybody for continuing to support Warren First 931. Don't forget the newspapers are out and about. Make sure you go get your hard copy. If you want a hard copy at any of the locations, the 15 plus locations, they are $3 a piece. I take change as well. Might give me $3 in change. I've had that done as well. But if you would like it delivered at your doorstep, it is $5 per week, or you can sign up between now and the end of this year for the $200 subscription fee. If you want a yearly subscription, it's $200. So that is the special that's going to go on all month, or I should say all year long for 2025 for now. So if you want to get in there, text the keyword doorstep to 931-369-3050, and then I'll call you and make sure and lock you into the yearly subscription or whatever you need to do. Also, if you just want the paper that's coming up, you're also welcome to call me. I have people that say, I just wanted this one. I don't need any more after that. Whatever the case may be, I try to make it work. If you are a business out there and you would like to become a dropping point, call me for more information on that, because we would love to, get as many subscribers as possible. And we are starting to build up on our delivery service. We go out, we do Mondays and Tuesday deliveries on top of everything else. And last but definitely not least, before I forget to mention, I've already got a list going right now. I've got about 10 boxes I got to pick up. So if you have an old Southern Standard paper paper box, I have been informed that if they have, after a business abandons that after 30 days, it's up to the owner or business discretion about their paper box. If you are done with the Southern Standard or done with the box, you are welcome to call me and I will come by and get your boxing pole out of your way. I'm trying to set up a day right now, and I think on this Sunday I'm going to try to do that while the ground is soft. It's going to be easier to get these poles out. But I'm going to get them in spurts. Or if you want to become a subscriber or a dropping point, all I'm doing is putting stickers on the boxes, cleaning them up, and putting the Warren First 931 sticker on there. And that's where, we'll put your paper in for you. But again, message me at 931-369-3050 if you have any more questions about that as well. Brian, have we forgot about anything else?
Boy, we got the alumni dinner going on tomorrow night. We got the Warren County Middle School football game coming up tomorrow afternoon. So make sure that you bring your supplies to help out with their
school store
yes,
that's going on. School store.
We've got our Warren County cross country team going off the Cookville to run, and so we ask prayers and blessings on those young people. And just very grateful for an awesome opportunity today to find out something new and to try to be a blessing to you guys. Hope you guys have a great day and stay dry and stay safe.
And I just remembered, because I pulled up the menu, that mac and cheese that Mary and them have made, which is phenomenally so good and sweet and delicious to me. So it reminds me of the Parmesan and truffle seasoning that you can put on your fries. And so if you've ever had those French fries at Dave & Buster's where they have the garlic butter, they're tossed with garlic butter, Parmesan, and truffle dust, and they're served with and I get my mouth water every time I talk about garlic aioli. Oh my gosh. So people talk about mayonnaise and fries. This is what that is. It's a garlic, it's called a garlic aioli, where they've mixed all these seasonings into this mayonnaise. See, so that's where I think I got it, because see, they toss it in garlic butter, Parmesan, and truffle dust, and then I dip it in this garlic buttery mayonnaise dip. So that just reminds me of it. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm going to get a big bowl of that today. Yes, ma'am. Guys, it has been an amazing time once again here at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. Make sure you come out, try their specials, try their OGs, their originals as well. But it's a wrap here for us at Warren First. So remember, Warren County.
Love you, Miss Tina. Keep it first.